a very simple pattern. Let's get to it. I'll take three measurements. Number one, the width of this part. Number two, the back, and how wide you want your pattern to be. To save us time, we are going to be using 17. You have to consider that there's going to be insole on your slippers. So 17 is good enough. For the back parts, and 2 is also good enough. So, and for the width or the wideness, maybe 7 or thereabout is good. So first of all, draw a line like this. Try as much as possible to get like the center of, I'm trying to get the center because this paper is not big, or you can use something bigger. So draw with your angle ruler these two lines, one here, the other one here, right? So you want to extend this line all the way to the end. You want to place so the measurement for the front we had 17, right? So 17 divided by 2, because we are drawing half of the pattern. By the time we are done, we are going to cut it and it will unfold to be the full pattern. So 17 divided by 2 would be 8.5. So measure your 8.5 along this plane. You also want to measure from this point inward so that you can have this is the front part of the pattern, the one closer to the toes, so that you can have it a little bit curved here. This is the center, so measure about 1 centimeter if you so desire, 1 centimeter or 0.8 or 0.9, but usually it should not be more than 1. So you want to connect 2 points together, this point and this point. Good. So that's the first thing to do. The next part is you want to determine how, you already know how wide this portion should be. That is I think we said 24, this is 17, the back is 24, right? So half of 24 will be 12, right? But then for the width, you also determine the width of your pattern, that is from here to the back, from here all the way to the back. So after choosing whichever value you want to choose, you are going to add as much as let's say 2.5 or or 3 centimeters to it. So let's say I want my um pattern to be as wide as, let's say, 8 centimeters now, or better still, so that I'll be able to accommodate this what's it called, I want my pattern to be 7.5 centimeters. Okay, so you are going to, let's add 2.5 centimeters to the 7.5. So from here is 2.5 centimeters. So from here you are going to draw a perpendicular line. Okay, please, let's just make it what did we use? We use 7.5. Let's just make it 8 centimeters. So here to here is 8 cm. See it, which is here. So you add your 2.5 on top, which is here, 2.5, making a total of about 10.5, right? So take your angle ruler and just place this corner piece here on top of your 2.5 centimeters and let this line be straight with this, and you draw whatever you get on this side. Good. So this your 24 that you measured, take the half of it and measure it here, which will be 12. 12. So this is just about 12 centimeters. This is 12 centimeters here. So you are going to connect this 12 centimeters to your 8 centimeter here, and also to this very first point here. So I'll do the first one first. This to this, and this to this. So we have in between here to draw a pattern, right? So um, just put your ruler and simply draw a line, or you measure about 3 centimeters inward, 3 centimeters inward. So that will be this, and this. So you connect them together. Also, you measure where this new line intersects this curved one, this one, and this one. You take the average. This is 9. The average is 4.5. 4.5, right? Good. So you are going to draw uh, by the side of this 4.5, which is the average of from here to here. You are going to mark about roughly 7 millimeters, which is 0.7 centimeters. So that will be 0.567 millimeters, 567 millimeters, which is here and here. So you want to do two things here. You want to draw a perpendicular line straight. So to do that, just simply put this ruler here, and draw a straight line. Come down also here and draw a straight line. So now let's see what we've got. So you are going to curve in here, and we are going to cut. So this should give you a clue what we are actually trying to draw. Of course, since you now know what we are trying to draw, there's going to be a little hole here. Just mark how wide you want it to be. Of course, the half value should be about 0.6 on this side inward. The same thing, you can actually just draw a line. You can just draw a line that is parallel with this side, and you measure uh, and you mark about 1 or 1.4 or 1.3. Let's do 1.3 centimeters. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1.3 centimeters. And this one also 1.3 centimeters. So you are basically going to curve the edge. Curve the edge. If you want it straight and sharp, it's all fine. So as soon as you get to this part, you also want to curve it while cutting. Very straightforward. If you have any modification, you can simply modify it. If this is too wide for you, you cut something smaller. If this space is too wide for you, you cut something smaller. If it is too small for you, you cut it smaller. If you don't want to have it curving backward, then you are not going to add the extra 2.5 centimeters that we added on top of our 8 centimeters, right? You are just going to draw it straight, and you are going to get something really straight. Also for this done, if you want it so straight, instead of going deep like this and coming out, you simply do not add that 0.7 or 0.8 millimeters inward, or I mean 0.8 centimeters inward. You simply just cut it straight, and you're going to have a straight pattern. This is very simple, I guess, and straightforward. Determine how wide this should be. Determine how wide this should be. That you could get on your last, and you determine how wide this should also be. That you can also get on the last, or you determine that one, and that's basically it. You also determine how wide this part should be. If you want it wider than this, then it means you are encroaching into this region. If you want it smaller, then you are going inward. It's as simple as that. Thank you.